All right. Welcome back to our Sunday virtual event. We've got a pretty big lineup today for everybody. So we're going to just kind of go into it quickly here. Let me just throw out some advertisement really quick. We've got a live event today at 25 Drexel Drive, the Great South Bay Brewery in Bay Shore from 12:30 to 2:30. Got a pretty stacked lineup there too for dogs to come see. Come on out. We've got Fanny, Han Solo, Jasper, Carlisle, Kennedy, Laney, and Lulu. So come on out to the Great South Bay Brewery, 25 Drexel Drive, and meet those lovely dogs, Fanny, Han Solo, Jasper, Carlisle, Kennedy, Laney, and Lulu today in person, 12:30 to 2:30. We've also got the Wine Guys Sunday, 11/26, the weekend after our good old Thanksgiving Day from 2 to 5, pet photos with Santa. You can either do cash or pet food donations. There's also going to be a digital keepsake photo for you and a goodie bag for your pet. Once again, that's the Wine Guy, 11/26 from 2 to 5. Pet photos with Santa, cash and pet food donations, digital keepsake photo and goodie bag for your pet. All right, we're going to get rolling with our first pupperoo today, who is Winnie. Give me 1 second to spotlight Winnie, and we'll get started. All right, guys, here is Winnie.
Hello, this is Winnie. Winnie, look. She is about 2 years old. She is a lab mix. She is chocolate brown and she has these lovely yellow eyes. Let me see if I can get real close. She is a high energy girl. Don't let this sitting still fool you. She has a lot of love to give. She's been good with other dogs. We have a puppy that she's been incredibly patient with, as you can imagine how a puppy is. She loves wildlife, so she, does best with a fence, or if you're going to walk her, just make sure you have her on a good leash, because she's very inquisitive. She is house trained. She's crate trained. She's a big snuggler. She loves to give kisses, big hugs. She does love her people. She would do better with older children. I don't know about cats. I don't think she's been cat tested. But she's just an all-around great girl. We've been with her now a couple days, and we're so charmed by her. She's really settled in lovely. And she also knows some tricks, so we're gonna give you a little preview of that.
Hey, Winnie, can you sit? Good girl. Can you do down? Good girl.
Yeah, so this is Winnie. She's a great girl. As you could see, she loves her belly rub. She loves love. And she's really looking for a great home that can, give her the attention she deserves and, ready to have this high energy girl, despite what she looks like right now.
She's amazing. I've seen Winnie at a couple different live events, and she's always the life of the party. It's amazing how this girl's not been adopted yet, guys. So
Yeah,
let's
she's a great one.
put in those applications. Definitely, let's try to get Winnie a home here before the holidays. She needs one, and she definitely is ready for one. She's gorgeous. All right, well, guys, that was Winnie. Definitely put in those applications. Any questions today? We can always throw them in the chat, and we've got app team coordinators ready and to respond to anything that comes through. But for now, we're gonna say goodbye to Winnie. Let her have some fun, relax, enjoy her foster belly rubs there, and we're gonna jump over to our next presenter, who is gonna be Laney. All right, Winnie, good job, baby girl. We're gonna jump over to Laney now, guys. All right, guys, here is Laney. Oh, what are you doing, Laney? You waiting for to go outside? What are you doing?
Yeah, she's very upset because I had put her foster brother outside. So she's like,
Oh,
where is he? But otherwise, we would have absolute chaos because Laney is a high energy girl. She's very sweet, though. We're working on manners. She's 1 year old. She's great in the crate. She's great. She's housebroken. She's really beautiful. I mean, her coat is just this gorgeous yellow golden color. And she's going to be at the Great South Brewery today. And we're working on leash training. She's a little bit high strung for that, so we have to practice. But she just really wants to play with her foster brother right now. Come here, sit. She doesn't know how to sit. Lay down is not there yet. She does give a paw sometimes. Laney, you want to give a paw? Oh, she's hearing her brother outside, so she keeps looking over that way. But she's a lot of fun. And there she goes.
Yeah, guys, Laney is a gorgeous girl. She was at the adoption event yesterday at Fantastic Gardens, and she just wants to play with everybody. She's
Yeah.
such a friendly dog.
But she can be a little overwhelming to some of the other dogs that are a little more timid. So, but she loves to play. Like here they are. She just wanted to go outside and be with him. Come on,
So
here they
funny.
come. But anyways, it's a wrestling match most of the day. But a lot of fun to watch.
She's so cute. She just wants to play. That's all it is. She's so happy that she has a newfound life.
Yes, yes.
Such a great thing. All right. Well, guys, that is Laney. Definitely meet her today at the Great South Bay Brewery. You can go see her live and in person. She'll be there. You can give her some cuddles and you can see this beautiful girl. All right. Well, guys, that is Laney. We're going to jump over to our next presenter, who is Archie. Give me 1 second to spotlight Archie while we let Laney have a smackdown in the living room. All right, guys, here is the smart and beautiful Archie.
Okay, so this is Archie. He's giving you his side profile right now. We were just playing ball. Archie is about 1.5 years old. He's 44 pounds. He's high energy. He's a lot of fun. He's outstanding at ball. He loves to play. We were just playing fetch a little bit with a soft ball. There we go. Something soft in the house, and then tennis balls outside. Archie will give you the ball. He will give it to you completely in your hand and sit and get ready for it. Oh, you got interested in something else, but usually he brings it right back to you. Go get it. No, something else intrigued him. But Archie is a great boy. He's dog friendly. He enjoys having lots of friends. So he enjoys the events. Right now I have a new foster. He did a great job this morning on helping her kind of break out of her shell. It was really wonderful. So he found a chew bone, which is more interesting than playing ball right now. We've been playing ball for a while. So Archie's awesome. He's a beautiful brindle color. I don't know if you can see his face here. He's absolutely magnificent. And his paws are awesome. They're brindled as well. He's a great boy. He's house trained, he's crate trained, he sleeps all night, not a peep. Everything. He's just an all-around good boy. He's just high energy and is looking for somebody who is willing to take him out and keep training him. And he loves to work on different commands. Right now he knows sit, paw down. I would probably hear some of them. Stay. We're working on heel. So he's learning commands and he's responding to all of them. We went to the event yesterday and he had a spectacular time. He was really well behaved with all the dogs. And so that's Archie.
All right, guys. Yeah, Archie is a smart one. He definitely learns and wants to please whoever he's with. So he's definitely a smart guy and a super handsome one at that. Look at that face. My main man Arch there. What's going on, buddy? Yeah, you having a good chew time? All right. Well, you enjoy your chew time. All right, bud? All right, guys. Well, that is Archie. Definitely put in those applications. Any questions, throw them in the chat. And somebody snatch up this main guy and have a super smart dude at your side. Archie. I love you, dude. All right. We're going to jump over to our next presenter, who is going to be Aria. Give me 1 second to spotlight this beautiful girl while we say goodbye to Archie.
All right. Good morning, everybody. Am I on mute? I'm not. All right. Let's see if we can find Miss Aria here. Oh, hello. Hi, Aria. Thanks for coming to join the party. Everybody, this is Aria, and this is Leo. Aria is Leo. Stop chasing her. Aria is about 3.5 years old. Checks all the boxes, house trained, crate trained, yada yada yada. She loves her people. She is great with adults, great with children. As you can see, she's dealing with a fort here. This is just a typical Sunday morning, and this could be your typical Sunday morning. Aria does need to be the only animal in the house. She could deal with this, but she has anxiety with other doggies and kitties, so she should be a solo pet. But as you can see, she's great with a family, but she would be great to just hang out with. I work from home a lot. She just hangs out with me. She's a great companion. There she is, giving kisses. So like I said, really just needs to be the only animal. Otherwise, what you're seeing here is what you get with Aria. Just a whole lump of cute. And then because everyone else is showing off tricks, we have to show off Aria's tricks. Leo, your time to shine, kid. Quick. All right, go ahead.
Aria, sit, paw, other paw, down. Good girl.
There we go. And that's a 6-year-old, everybody. So super cute girl, well behaved, just super fantastic. Just no other pets. Otherwise, let's find this girl a home. She's ready. She's beautiful. And if there's anyone out there who isn't necessarily looking to adopt, but really just wants to help out, we did make up these posters here. It's got some cute pictures of Aria and has a nifty QR code right on there that anyone anywhere can scan and see a really cute video all about Aria. Even if you just want to see some more about Aria yourself, you can scan the QR code. So that's out there. Let's find her a home. Aria, anything? Nope, she's good. And that's Aria.
All right, guys. Well, that is Aria. Definitely put in those applications, scan the QR code, learn more about this girl. You can also, at the end of the YouTube video, you can watch a beautiful video of Aria that's on there every week for you guys until she finds a home. So definitely watch that video, scan that QR code. Even if you're not ready, pass it around. Send out that YouTube video and send out the QR code. That's fine.
And mash that like and subscribe button.
Yeah, there you go. Don't forget that. All right, well, guys, that is Aria. Definitely put in those applications, guys. All right, we're going to jump over to our next presenter, who is Tommy. We're going to say goodbye to Aria and her little buddy, and we're going to say hello to Tommy. Give me 1 second to spotlight them. All right, guys, we're over to Tommy now. What's up, Tommy?
This is Tommy. I just woke Tommy up from his nap, so now he's getting a drink of water. Tommy is about 6 years old. He's small. He's a really great dog. He's low energy. Once in a while he gets a little bit of energy, but he really just wants love. This is a very affectionate guy. He also loves the outside, so he's looking out the window right now to see if there's anything excellent out there that he can go chase or smell. He's driven by his nose, typical beagle. Come here, Tommy. Well, he's going down to see if there's any dogs to play with. Come here, look. Tommy's a lot of fun. He's sweet. He's cuddly. He loves to be in your lap. He thinks he's a lap dog, and he's not much bigger than one, so he would make a great lap dog. Anybody who wants to cuddle, he's great cuddler. Come here, boy. Let's go out. Come here. So right now he's trying to get to the other dogs. No. He wants to play. He does enjoy the other dogs. He gets along great with all the dogs. And yeah, so he gets along with Archie and Victoria and Mozart, who's hanging around. Mozart loves the photobomb. Come here. They'll come out later. They'll come out later. Yes. And so that's Tommy. He's crate trained. He's house trained. He's a really good boy. And yeah. Any questions about Tommy? I don't know if I hit it all or.
No, you did. He's cute. Yeah, I love the way he's just looking for the other dogs. He just
I
used
know
that-
he wants to play with them. I feel bad because I put everybody in the room.
he used that bloodhound nose that he has, and he found them. He's like, "Wait, I know
Oh,
where
he
they are. Let
absolutely
them out."
does. Yes. Yes. From around outside, his nose is on the ground. He goes exactly where he wants to be. Yeah. He follows his nose.
Oh, it's so cute. All right, well, guys,
He
definitely
really is. He's a doll.
put in those
Very
applications for this
affectionate.
cute guy. He's awesome. Look at him. He's just like, "Let my friends out."
Yeah.
All right, well, guys, that is Tommy. We're gonna let Tommy go so Tommy can go play with his friends, and we're gonna jump
Yes.
over to our next presenter, who is Carlisle. So we're gonna say goodbye, Tommy, and say hello to Carlisle. Give me 1 second to switch him up. All right, guys, here is Carlisle.
Hey y'all, Carlisle is having a bit of a nap. I'm gonna see if I can wake him up a little bit so you can see how good he is. He is about between 5 and 6 months old and about 16 pounds. Trying to see if I can wake him up with the ball, but he's actually pretty tired. So he says, "No, I'm not interested in food right now." Carlisle is excellent with cats, and he loves a good belly rub. He's gosh, Carlisle, you got me confused now because you won't go after your food. He loves to play with puzzles, and he is learning how to play with humans. But when there's a dog in the house, oh my gosh, this puppy will play. He loves other dogs so much. He's taken a little time to get used to us because we don't have another dog here. But when we take him to any of the puppy event, any of the adoption events, he has a great time. He was playing with Dee Dee and Theo and Rachel and lay on top of Alvin like a weighted blanket. It was a very cute little thing. He's happy to be on your lap. He rides nicely in the car, although he'd be perfectly happy if you never took him for a car ride. He walks nicely on the leash and would love to have a yard where he can really run and play, especially if you have a yard with lots of great leaves in them. He's an easy dog. He's low to medium energy, and that's about it. He's just a really good boy. Yeah, you are, aren't you? He's not going to show off for us at all right now, though. Just how cute he is.
And he's teeny tiny.
Yeah, he is really small. He is one of the smallest 6-month-olds I've had in this house, and that includes my own.
Yeah, doesn't show on the camera though, but he's definitely really small, guys.
I mean, this bed has been used for pit bulls and for beagles, and he is smaller than any of them. He loves this big bed.
It's like a Tempur-Pedic for him, all cushed out.
We were playing earlier. He's learning how to play, but like I said, he's not great at playing with humans yet. He's figuring it out. Like, give me a belly rub, I'm happy. Here you go. This is Carlisle.
All right, well, guys, that is Carlisle. Definitely put in those applications for this little peanut. He's cute, he's lovable, and just a most friendly little guy. So meet Carlisle in person. All right, if there's any questions, you can always throw them in the chat. And look at that little foot. And we're gonna say goodbye to Carlisle and hello to Victoria. Give me 1 second to switch up the spotlight while we say goodbye to the sleepy little head. Carlisle.
Come here, girl.
All right, guys. Here is Victoria.
This is Victoria, and now I have Tommy out with her because she wasn't playing too much. She just came in yesterday. She's a new arrival. She's an absolute sweetheart. When she doesn't have another dog next to her, so far she has been very much attached to me. So I took out the other dog so that I could get a little view of her for you. She's about 10 to 12 months old. She's 36 pounds. She slept all night in the crate, no problem at all, not a peep. She gets along with all the dogs, very friendly, very wiggly and tail wagging. I wouldn't say high energy. So far, she's been, I guess I would say medium energy. She wants to engage with the dogs. When they're not out, she wants to literally just be with me or another human. She's very affectionate and loving. She's an absolute sweetheart so far. We've enjoyed having her very much. She seems to be very food and treat motivated. And yeah, that's about all with her. She's absolutely amazing. We're having a good time with her. And yeah, here she is.
She's super cute. Super shiny
She
coat.
really is. She's very wiggly and, you know, her tail is always wagging. She's a very happy girl.
Yeah, she looks like she's walking around with a smile right now.
Absolutely.
And she's looking for Archie, you can tell. She's like, wait, where's the other one?
Yes, if I had him out right now, it would be game on. So we're going.
you can tell she's looking for him. She looked at Tommy, she looked at Mo, she's like, wait, where's the other one?
That's right. That's right. She knows that he'll be coming out soon. They started really playing this morning. It was absolutely adorable.
That's awesome. Well, Victoria, you did such a great job on your first Zoom. I like to say good job. All right. Well, guys, that is Victoria. Any questions, you can throw them in the chat. Definitely put in those applications and meet her in person. And we're going to jump over to our next presenter, who is Montana. Give me 1 second to spotlight Montana. Oh, there we go. All right, guys, here's Montana.
Montana's the white one. So normally all the friends are downstairs with Daddy as he hosts the virtual, but today they all wanted to stay upstairs with me. So Montana is 7 months old, about 35 pounds. So let me get a face. Very, very petite for her breed mix. Come on, Duchess, enough. She is house trained. She is crate trained. As you can see, she is very good with other dogs. No issues with toys and other dogs. She just kind of likes to play outside with them, but in the house, this is what you get. Even though she's surrounded by puppy friends, she kind of self-governs herself. She loves her toys. She thinks she's a lap dog. Every time you sit down, she is on your lap to snuggle. I mean, you can just kiss her, hug her, do anything. She is kid friendly. We've been told she's cat friendly. I cannot speak to that. And trying to think what else we can tell you. I mean, really just such a great dog. She knows her basic commands. Sit, she goes down. She knows working on stay. She knows come. I can't even believe this dog's been hanging with us for the weeks that she has, because she's just such a great dog. And I'm getting very attached to her. And obviously you can see I have enough friends in my house. So somebody please save me from myself and adopt my pretty girl Montana here. Baby girl, you want to look or no? She's just really into that toy. But that's Montana.
All right, guys. Well, yeah, that is Montana. She's cute. She's snuggly. She's looking for a forever home. Any questions, you can definitely throw them in the chat, or just put in that application and meet Montana in person with all of her little friends there. All right. Well, that is Montana, guys. We're going to jump over to our next presenter, who is Bubbles and Marcellus. Give me 1 second to spotlight these two lovelies. We'll see if they're together or we're going to do them separate. Let's see.
Ready?
All right, guys, you're up with.
Okay, so
Who's this
this
cutie?
little guy is Marcellus. And when I say little, I mean little. He is just under 7 pounds. and almost 3 months old. He arrived yesterday. We're guessing his full size will be 25 to 30 pounds. So he's not going to be a big guy. And at the moment, he is a typical puppy with those sharp little needle teeth that he will be losing soon. He is playful. He's good with other dogs. He did sleep through the night last night. My husband said he whined a little bit, but I didn't hear him. So I believe you, Marcellus. And need I say more? I mean, really, look at this tiny little bitty thing. There are cats that are bigger than him. Okay, now let's go show off your foster sister, Bubbles. Any questions about this little guy?
So
Okay,
just wants to play. Look at him following you.
go over to say hi to Bubbles. Bubbles is here in the crate. We'll open the crate door and try to prevent the other dogs from going in. Bubbles is about 9 months old and 38 pounds. As you can see, she's a little bit shy, actually more than a little bit shy. She loves other dogs. She is very quiet in her crate and also just arrived yesterday. So we're giving her time to decompress. We took her for a nice walk around the neighborhood this morning and she did very well. So far, seems crate trained, seems house trained, and would do best in a quiet, patient home with another dog, or 2 or 3, or as the case may be. That's it. That's Bubbles. Oh, and she's female. Sorry. The name is unclear. And Marcellus keeps trying to go into her crate and hang with her, but
Marcellus is like, I'll go in there. I'll bring her out of her shell. Don't worry. Come on. I'll make you warm up. Here you go. Puppies. You gotta love puppies sometimes. They're like your kids. It's always good to have them when they're that age. Nice to hand them off sometimes though. But
okay,
they're
yeah.
fun. They're
Marcellus,
so much fun.
come on.
Good job. Good job, Marcellus. Way to go. All right. Well, guys, that is Marcellus and Bubbles. As you can tell, Bubbles is just decompressing, but definitely happy to be out of the shelter. And then you got Bubbles there, who's Marcellus there, who's just a ball of energy, ready to play like a puppy. Typical puppy energy there. We'll sack out and sleep for hours too, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at that cute face.
Round or sleeping.
Look at that cutie. All right. Well, guys, that is Marcellus and Bubbles there hanging out. Definitely put in those applications. Any questions, you can throw them in the chat and set up a meet and greet with those two guys. Girls. Guys, girls. Girl, guy.
One of each.
One of each. There we go.
Marcellus is a boy, Bubbles is a girl.
There you go. Marcellus boy, Bubbles girl. All right. Well, that is Marcellus and Bubbles, guys. Definitely put in those applications and meet them in person. We're going to jump over to our next presenter, who is Fanny. Give me 1 second to spotlight Fanny while we say goodbye to these two beauties. All right. What is this? Is this nap time, Fanny? What are you doing in there?
Good morning. So I have unsuccessfully tried to wake Fanny up. She had a lot of fun playing outside this morning and promptly came inside, curled up in her crate, and has just succeeded in burying her nose a little bit further under her arm and covering her eye. So I apologize that she is not very playful this morning, but this is basically what she does when she's inside. She's very calm and gentle inside. She likes to sleep on her dog bed and curl up in her crate. She is 100% crate trained and housebroken, which is fantastic. She is 6 years old. And it's hard to see how big she is, but she weighs about 30 pounds. She's a little bit underweight. We're trying to fatten her up a little bit, but are just increasing her food a little bit slowly so she doesn't gain too much weight. She is just really lovely. She is a sweet, gentle girl. She's really nice with other dogs, fantastic with kids. We have 4 of them in the house. We have 2 other dogs in the house, and she is friendly with everybody. She loves to play outside. She is so fast and she just races around, and her long legs are just flying all over the place. She's like a little gangly, but she is fast and she just loves to play with other dogs. Um, and let me see. Let me see if we can wake her up. Hey, Fanny. No, no. I guess not today. Sorry.
That was a good try. She said, "Wait, who's coming into my crate?" Oh, okay, now it's good. I'm good. She's
Hey,
so funny.
Fanny.
She's
Come
so
on.
funny. She just got more comfortable.
Oh, there you go.
There
Oh,
she
good
is.
girl.
I'm surprised you're not laying in that sunbeam right there. Most most little hound doggies like you love those sunbeams. They search them out. Oh, there's your friends. All right, well, guys, that is Fanny. Look at her. She's so cute. So cute. Dog, people friendly, gorgeous. Look at that nose.
She's got a really long nose.
All right, well, guys, that is Fanny. Definitely put in those applications, and any questions, you can throw them in the chat. But we're gonna move on to our next presenter, who is Kennedy. Always say goodbye to Fanny. You did such a good job. All right, hold on one second. Let me spotlight Kennedy here. There we go. All right, guys, here is Kennedy.
Hello, everyone. This is Kennedy. She is currently at my house for a little play date with her friend Dakota. So Kennedy is 4.5 years old. She's probably around 40 pounds. She is super sweet. She loves her people and furry friends. She is good with all dogs with high energy levels, low energy levels, from all ages. She actually she's currently being fostered with 2 other puppies, and she gets along, and 2 cats also. So she is cat friendly. I've watched her for a week while her foster was away. She is the perfect house guest. She is amazing in her crate. When I went to work, she stayed in her crate all day, no accidents or anything. She sleeps throughout the night without a peep. She really is a quiet dog too. I never hear her barking a lot. She is just a mush. She could be a little bit shy, but she warms up quickly to people. She gives me lots of kisses. She just loves having a dog friend. She is fully house trained, potty trained. She walks really well on the leash. She knows sit and come. Crate. And crate. We say crate up and she goes right in her crate. Yep, you hear that? So she is just the sweetest. I do not know how she is still around. See, there they are together. She's just amazing. She definitely needs to be in a home with another dog. But I mean, she really warms up. She's just resting now because they've been playing all morning. I think that's it with Kennedy. She's just the best. She's so sweet, and she's petite. I feel like in the pictures you think she looks bigger than she is, but when she's next to Dakota, who's 75 pounds, she really does look. She's the perfect size. Right?
Yeah, the camera definitely adds pounds on, as
Yes.
we noticed with some of the other dogs. But she's definitely not a big dog at all.
No, and she's just so cute. I love this face. So
Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm surprised you're still around, Kennedy. I would have thought somebody would have snatched you up with all that beautiful face.
yeah, I can't
Yeah.
say one bad thing about her. Also, she shares her toys so well. Her and Dakota were sharing one toy, right? zero food aggression, zero, oh my gosh, zero toys. She shares her toys. She is just perfect. I mean, she really is amazing. I love her. We love her. Yeah. So adopt Kennedy. Yay.
All right, well, guys, you heard it. Definitely put in those applications and anything in the chat. Adopt this beautiful girl. She just wants her forever home. She's looking. So let's find her for her. I'm sure there's some little rascal friends out there that are looking for a dog that would fit that dog's persona, and there she is. So definitely
Walking
put in
around.
those, definitely put in those applications.
We're near Dakota.
Where you going, Kennedy? All right, well, guys, that is Kennedy. We're gonna say goodbye to Kennedy and hello to Rio. Give me 1 second to switch the spotlight.
Bye.
Bye, Kennedy. All right, guys, we are on to Rio now. There
Okay,
we
hello everyone. This is Rio. He's 5 months, 27 pounds. He's got the most beautiful green eyes. I think they're green, something like that. Can you help lift him up a little bit? I don't know if you can kind of see it. Not quite as good on camera as it is in real life, but he's very sweet, very snuggly, very easygoing, loves people. He loves everyone, so there's like no preference. And he's playful, but he's also able to lay down, play with the toy by himself. There's no nibbling on your hands or on you, even though he's like a puppy. No nipping. He's good with other dogs. I don't have any cats, so I don't know about cats, but I do have a cat statue in the yard, and he walked up to it and just looked at it and was okay with it. He goes into his crate if he thinks he might even get like a treat. If you're even near something that he thinks might be a treat, he runs into his crate, waiting, anticipating that he might get something. He had his bath. He's only been here a day. We got him yesterday from transport, and he had a bath. He did really well with that. He's very good about letting you touch his ears, his feet, his toys, everything like that. He's got no aggression and no possessiveness of anything. Let's see what else. He likes to follow you around. He loves to be with people. He's had no accidents in the house. He slept through the night in his crate. He did whimper a tiny little bit at bedtime because I have teenagers who are running through the house and stuff. So he just kind of wanted to know where everybody was and be with everyone. But, just said good night, and he was fine with that, went to sleep. And he's super cute, has a lot of fun. I don't know if there's anything else. He's very snuggly. My daughter said he's very snuggly. He likes to come up to you and put his head on you. I think he has an itch right now. But yeah, and he comes up, he likes to put his head on you or into you and just kind of like get lots of love and attention from everybody. So he's a little timid going into new surroundings, but other than that, he's like very sweet with people, not as timid with people. He just wants to be loved. So. Right, bud?
And he's a sharp dresser there with that bow tie.
Yes. He lets us put bow ties on him and do all kinds of stuff. And he's just like, okay.
Rio, you like to dress up?
Yeah, he's easygoing.
That's awesome. Such a handsome dude. I like the bow tie.
Yeah, he's only been here a day, so he's been just getting really into the routine. So
you were unpacking those bags well, man, off of transport. All right, well, guys, that is Rio. Definitely put in those applications for this guy. He's a mush, and he's a sharp dresser, so you can't beat that. All right, well, guys, that is Rio.
He's leaving.
Now he's like, all right, my camera time's up. I'm done. I'm gone. Turn off the camera. Turn off the camera.
He's ready to go.
All right, well, guys, that is Rio. Definitely put in those applications and meet this guy in person. We're going to jump over to our next presenter, who is Scratchy. Give me 1 second to put on Scratchy while we say
You silly goose.
Sharp dressed man here, Rio. All right, guys, here is Scratchy.
Good morning. Here's Scratchy. Scratchy just came up yesterday. She's a girl. She's about 7 months old. She's just settling in. She's a little bit on the shy side, maybe a lot on the shy side, but she's coming around. Even in a day, I see a transition. She gets a little nervous with like sudden noises and things like that, but I think she's just a little shelter shocked. So she's settling in nicely, though. She gets very excited to see the other dogs. They seem to bring her out of her shell. She does very well in a crate. She goes, she feels safe in there. She was quiet. She slept through the night, eating well, going to the bathroom outside, walked well on a leash. She's just, only here for about a day, so I don't know too much about her. Seems to get along well with the other dogs. We don't have any cats, so I can't speak about how she is with cats, but she's very sweet, very lovable. Doesn't seem to have a mean bone in her body. She's just a little very nervous though. Hi, baby. Hi. It's okay. She just if you just even move, she gets a little nervous, but I think she's gonna be fine. Yesterday she didn't even want to come out too much, and now today she's exploring the house and getting to know everything. And that's a little Scratchy. I think she's gonna make somebody a nice little pet.
I think so too. She's very cute, and she's gonna unpack those bags well. You can tell she's
got an adorable face, really.
She
And
really does. I noticed that was the first thing I noticed.
She's very sweet. She's very soft. You could tell she's a good girl. She when she gets so excited when she sees the other dogs, she just wants to play with them. But we're taking it slow because the other dogs can play a little rough, and she's new to the house, so we don't want her.
I think we might have lost them. All right. We kind of lost Scratchy there. So what we'll do is we'll jump over to our next presenter, who is Jasper. Give me 1 second. Oop. Will the foster of Jasper turn on your camera so I can jump over to you? No? All right. We're going to jump over to Bone then, and we'll come back and we'll go to Jasper in a second. Give me 1 second to spotlight Bone. All right, guys, here is Bone.
Hi there, everyone. Good morning. This is Bone. He just arrived on transport yesterday. He's about 1 year old and about 40 pounds. I'm very proud of him. He won the happiest dog off of transport award yesterday. And he was very excited and happy and jumpy and thrilled to be arriving in New York. I was a little concerned. He was very high energy, but once we got home, he was very good and settled in quite well. I would say he's a little bit more in the medium energy. You can see he can be a little bit mouthy. He's excited. He thinks I have a treat. So let me just have him sit again for a treat here. We're still learning that he can't jump for the treat. He has to sit for it. Good boy. He has been good on the leash. We went for a nice long walk this morning. He was excited to get outside first. Let me throw him a toy so he's not so distracted by my hand. There you go. And on the leash, he was quite excited initially, and then he settled down into a nice little pace and a nice walk. He doesn't pull too much. He's only 40 pounds, so it's not that much when he pulls. But he could definitely use a little bit of leash training. He's, like I said, he's very well mannered in the house. He doesn't try to jump or climb on any of the furniture. He watched TV with us last night. He literally watched TV. He watched the show we were watching and got in a better position to watch it. So that was very super cute. He has beautiful light brown eyes that it's hard to see on the video here, but in person, they're gorgeous. He slept through the night quietly. And he hasn't had any accidents in his crate. So I would say he's crate trained. I don't know necessarily if he's house trained. He hasn't had any accidents, but he's only been here since just yesterday morning. I haven't introduced him to my cats yet, but I will be doing that. So we'll be able to tell if he's housed, cat trained. And I think that's about it. He's a good boy. He's a good, well-mannered, I would say, in the house. He's still kind of puppyish a little bit, but he does tend to entertain himself, and which is nice. He can be quite independent at the same time. Oh, I'm sorry. He's good with other dogs. He was great, easy introduction to my dog, and they play nicely and super cute. That's it. Oh, good ending there, Bone. I think that's it, Rick. Thank you.
So cute. I love it. He's got that
He's really
just enough puppy play there as he's playing with those toys.
Yeah.
So cute. All right. Well, guys, that is Bone. Definitely, if you're looking for a cute, handsome little person. Look at that face. I can't. So gorgeous. Look at those floppy ears.
Oh, yeah, the ears are really cute.
So gorgeous.
And a great smile.
Just a
Yes,
wagon.
yeah, he's a waggy boy. He's a very waggy boy.
All right. Well, guys, that is Bone. Definitely put on those applications. Any questions, throw them in the chat. And meet this pretty in person. Look at that. Look at that face. All right. Well, guys, that is Bone. We're going to jump over to our next presenter, who is Jasper. Give me 1 second to spotlight Jasper while we say goodbye to Bone. There we go. All right, guys, here is Jasper.
Hey, so this is Jasper. He is about 6 months and all of 20 pounds, mostly ears. He is crate trained. He doesn't make a peep in his crate until he has to go outside. He's housebroken. We haven't had any accidents in the house. He's pretty much a typical puppy. He just wants to play. He'll chase my dog around until he's all tired, and then he'll come snuggle up with you on the sofa. He will chase anything that you throw. So he loves to play fetch. He doesn't necessarily bring everything back, but he does chase it. I mean, overall, just a really good puppy. We taught him sit, and we were working on lay down with him. That's really it. Right now, he's kind of focused. He really wants to go outside because my dog and my nephew are out there playing. He's good with cats. He's good with dogs. He's good with kids. Really have no issues with him at all. He's such a good dog.
Such a cute little guy. I love the toy there. He walked over
Mr.
and
Bill.
grabbed it. He walked over and grabbed that toy for himself.
Yeah, he will play all by himself and then wear himself out and come cuddle with you. He's the best.
There you go. Look at that. So cute. Oh, trying to go for the nose. That's what they all do. Oh, you hear me? Yeah, I'm watching you.
He does. He's one of the few dogs that I've had that actually sits and stares at the TV.
Oh, it's so cute. Oh, now you're gonna hide? Hide amongst the pillows? All right. Well, guys, that is Jasper. Little ball of energy there. Cuteness. Trying to rub all of himself all over the couch there, along with playing with some toys. All right. Well, guys, that is Jasper. Put in those applications, put out those questions, and meet this lovely guy in person. So cute. All right. Well, guys, that is Jasper. We're going to jump over to our last presenter, who is Han Solo. Give me 1 second to spotlight Han Solo while Jasper hides under the pillows. All right, guys, here is Han Solo.
Good morning. Yes, this is Han Solo. And I always have a hard time saying Han Solo, so I just call him handsome, and he responds to that. Right now, I just gave him a new toy, so he would stay on the video, and instead, he's turned around with it. So we're just gonna have to move you around. There he is. Hi, buddy. Yeah, you're a good boy. He's about a year and a half old and 45 pounds. He gets along great with other dogs. There's one who's very tired. There are two more that we had to put away because they play constantly. So I'd have a hard time keeping focus on just Han Solo for your video pleasure. He's such a good boy. He is lots of energy when he's playing, but then, he's just as happy to kind of chill out. Loves his toys, obviously. He will play fetch, loves to, chase after a tennis ball, and most of the time he does bring it back. But he is crate trained, he is house trained, and he's really a pleasure, actually. It's adding him to the mix has been pretty simple. Come here, let me see your little face. I want to see your face. Oh, there you are. Look at how cute you are. You want to follow the ball. Yes, you're such a good boy. So that's Han Solo, and we will be at the event today in Bayshore. So come on down and meet Han Solo. And that's about it. Right, Snuggles? Mush? You're a mush. Let's see. Meet a face. Look at that mush face. There you go.
I love it. I love it. This guy, he's such a great guy. And he's got like the best name on the list. I mean, you can't go wrong with this guy. All right. Well, guys, that is Han Solo. Definitely put in those applications. Any questions, throw them in the chat. This lovely guy is going to be at the Great South Bay Brewery today from 12:30 to 2:30, 25 Drexel Drive in Bayshore. Definitely come on out and meet him in person. And just enjoy saying the name as he answers to it and comes over to you and sees that beautiful face right there as you get to give him some snuggles. You can't go wrong. All right, well, guys, that is Han Solo. Definitely put in those applications. All right, let me just respot myself while we say goodbye to Mr. Solo here. All right, guys. Well, that is our virtual event for today. Definitely come on out to the Great South Bay Brewery today, 25 Drexel Drive, Bayshore, 12:30 to 2:30. Meet some pupperoos that are going to be there live. And then also, don't forget the Wine Guys, Sunday, 11/26 from 2 to 5 p.m. Pet photos with Santa, cash or pet food donations. You will get a digital keepsake and a goodie bag for your pet. So come on out, support the rescue. And with that, we will say, have a great rest of the day. The Wine Guy is in Smithtown, by the way. I'm being told to make sure to let you know that. So the Wine Guy in Smithtown, 11/26, 2 to 5, pet photos with Santa. Come on out, enjoy, and have a good time. All right. With that being said, enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys, and we will see you on the next virtual event. Have a good one and good night.